Hello, welcome to Midford Pottery. Today's video, we'll try something we haven't done for quite a while. It is basically a planter with a built-in tray, inspired by Jon the Potter, and we are going to have 1.5 kilograms of ES90 flecked stoneware clay, and this is my second clay of choice compared to my ES5, which is white stoneware. So we're going to have a go with this, and we're just going to go for it. So I will adjust the camera so we can see what's going on. How will we like that? What's that like? That's okay. That's okay there. So 1.5 kilograms thrown on a bat, because we don't want to move it until it's dried off because of the built-in tray. So we'll get it as near the centre as we can. So the idea is centre it as normal. We then split the clay, so we have a bit which we throw flat for our tray. We throw the interior, put some holes in it, fold up the edge for the tray, wire, take the bat off, let it dry. As easy as that, he says, as easy as that. So let us begin. And as normal, we'll do the first one, and then I'll have a go at another one, and we'll speed that up. And here we go. I cut my thumb as well, so I'll see how the thumb holds up. So as always, the first one, we'll stick it to the bat, and then cone it up. Quite stiff clay, this one. Been there. It's at the top of an open bag for a little while, so it's dried a little bit. But we shall persevere. Sometimes you just gotta cone it up and down a couple of times just to get it workable. So as always, we cone up, get ourselves into position, and then we cone it down. Can we see? So we're going into that type of shape. Now we're just centering it. Nearly. Not quite there. Just got a little wobble on it, so we'll just we shall just lean into it a bit. And what I do, especially when I'm throwing on these bats, because the pins, I did them myself and they're not perfectly sort of machine made pinholes or bat pinholes. So the bat can put you off when you're throwing, So I tend to, on the last stage, I'll shut my eyes. So it's literally just going off the feel of the item, and it's still a little bit and that horrible noise means that the back pins is coming loose. Where are they? That's it. Oh, a nice big hair there as well. As always, centering takes a little while. It's worth persevering to get it right. Okay. So we're not going to do a normal hole in the middle yet. Do we do that now? Yeah, we'll do it now. So we're going to break in as we normally do. And because this is a larger bit of clay, our thumbs don't go all the way at the bottom, so we change to fingers. Let's get the water out so we can see where we're at. Go a little bit further. So we've got a little well in the bottom. What we will do, we will get our pin tool, if we got one. Have we got one? We have now. So we'll just check our thickness of the base. So we're on for just about 1 centimetre, which is okay. Gives us a bit to play with as we open it out. Now, so what I want to do, I want to open this to get our base diameter, or our internal base diameter. I'm thinking about that for a sort of small to medium sized pot. I'll flatten that out. So that's our base sort of completed. So we'll just run the sponge backwards and forwards a few times. And then we want to check our depth or thickness once more, because that looks a bit thick. Yeah, it's a bit thick. So we go a bit further down and bring that clear out. To the wall. And we'll smooth it out like that. And then we'll give it one more check. So we're just on 1 centimetre thick, which is nice. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go a little bit further. Just to thin that thickness of the base out. Because don't really want to be trimming a fancy foot on these, because they are planters and they could be outside, so you need a bit of beef to them to withstand. So that's our inside diameter. So we're going to throw this, but first of all we've got to split the clear to make our shelf here, and we do that. So I want to even that out a bit by compacting that. Get them that out of here. A bit of water on. So now I'm going to split the clear right here. So this bit's going to go flat. We don't want a groove or anything like that. We're just going to push it flat. Plenty of water on so we don't wear the clay out. So we're getting there. So I'm going to push that clear down. So you can sort of get the gist there. So that's gonna, we're starting to get a little lip on it now. So that's gonna go quite flat, because we want this lower than the inside to allow the water to run out. That's it. So we'll go for that. So now this is the bit we're going to lift, hopefully. So as always, I'm going to just push it in a little bit. And then we're going to start to lift. So this bit is just like throwing a pot or a cylinder, a normal cylinder. That water in the inside. That's something to say what's going on. So drain holes is going to go in there. I think we'll have possibly one more lift out of that. So we push in there, get that clear. That's nice enough shape there. Compact the top. What I do need is a chamois leather. Get a chamois leather. That one will do. A bit of water. And what else do we need? We need a wooden rib as well. We'll get that shape wooden rib. And what I am going to do first, I'm just going to have a quick clean up so we can see what we're doing. Get rid of some of this thick clay water. So we can see where we are on the bat. Right. So what I do need, we do the inside like that. We'll now do chamois. We will do that. Now the question is, do I go full Jon the Potter on this? So what I'm doing, I'm just compacting this so it's all nice and flat like that. That's it. So when I say do we go full Jon the Potter, what I mean, or who's the other one who does it? It is Old Forge Creations. Do I go for the swirl? Do we go for the swirl? Why not? Eh? Why not? Now what I do need, which I don't know where I've got one, is I need a hole punch tool, which I think I've got one there, yep. So what we do next, so this is a hole punch. You can use a drill bit if you want. So what we got to do, because we're going to fold that up so we'll not be able to get to the bottom of the pot. So what we've got to do is judge where our drain holes come out in the bottom of that pot. What I might do, because I always leave quite a round inside, so what I might do is just try and square that off a little bit like that, and then we can use this fella. So what I'm doing, I'm just smoothing this wall so it hasn't got such a pronounced curve. On the inside, that'll do. We'll get rid of the water so we can see what's going on inside. That's alright. Get our chamois. Just round the top edge, because I think I caught it. Get it back into round. Right, there we go. Right, now we're committed. So holes. So you've got to judge where that's going to come out. So we're going to go there. You've got to be careful because the clay is quite wet. So that's come out at a pretty decent height. So we'll do that, and we're going to do that like a third. So, and then judge the third, which is in between them two. So we're going to go about there. So you see, you've got to be careful because everything's very wet still. And it doesn't like it if you're a bit too rough with it. It's clear. So you see these little, that's the little bits of clay that get stuck in the way, which can drag back and sort of deform the shape. So what we'll do, we'll just square our top up again. So we've touched it a few times and just smooth it off. So this is the point where it's, do we go swirl or not? Which is, I wish it was live and then we could have a vote on it. So if I do that about there, and go up. Hey, why not? We only, it's only clear. We're going pretty slow. We got, so I'm going to press, so once we start, we're committed. Like, did we get a swirl? So, just clean this a little bit here. Get the water out. So all we do on this bit, we're just going to lift this lip up. So we just push. And there you have it. It now has a built-in drip tray. And as always, we'll just try and run the chamois over it just to round it off. That's it. And then what we do with our trusty throwing stick, just take that edge off. Bit like a very severe undercut. Clean it up, bit at a time. Like that. And there we have it, all in one planter. So all that's left for us to do is clean the water off the bat, like so. Get our twisted wire, cut off tool, make sure we got enough room to go all the way under our pot. Keep it going. Drag that all the way through. That did not hurt my bad thumb. And there we are. We can let that dry off a bit. We'll get the camera so you can have a closer look. Just get the hands dried. Right, let's have a, we'll go mobile with the camera. We got enough, there you go. So there's a closer look. So it's built-in tray, swirled, and that's what the inside looks like. There you go. Get you back on the tripod. Oh, I feel very Simon Leach doing that, moving the tripod about and that. So, we will move you back up so you can see me. There you go. So there you go, all in one planter. I was going to do another one, but what's that? That's sort of getting on for half an hour. And then, because they're on a bat, you lift them off and get a good side profile. Hide my ugly mug. And there you go. All in one planter. See, I caught it with a wire there, but that will be getting trimmed very, very slightly. So there you go. Thanks for watching another Mitford Pottery video. So we're trying to get more regular with them, as regular as we can. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that. Get in touch. If you see anything you want to buy, let us know. And keep an eye on our website, mitfordpottery.com and .co.uk, because our shop is about to go live. So we're not going to go via Etsy or anything like that. It's all going to go via the website. So I'm working on that. At the minute, it'll be live soon. When it is, it'll be on all of my social media. And remember, check out our sister studio, Spire Pottery, where we teach courses. It's very enjoyable. Again, clear is the way. See you in another video very soon. Bye for now.